What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. What's popping with all y'all? Thursday night football is going to be on very soon. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Let's come in, man. We're going to have a little pregame of the San Francisco 49ers and Seattle Seahawks game, which has some serious implications in the NFC West, and as well as a few NFL news that just catching up on before we watch this game tonight. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation, the Unfiltered fam, salute to the Mod Squad, salute to the goons in the chat. That's y'all. That's all y'all the goons. Y'all gooning it up, man. Okay, y'all need to make sure y'all policing your grounds on here on this chat, man. Anybody come in here and they talking reckless, it's your job as a goon to take care of that. Okay, make sure you run the likes up for your boy. Keep the likes at 50%. Double tap the screen. Hit the three dots in the corner. Last but not least, tip your bartender. So we got Thursday night football, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. And also the Yankees are gonna be on. I'm gonna be doing double duty. I'm gonna be watching both games. Split screen. Gonna be watching half and half. But wanted to go ahead and talk about the game tonight. I'm expecting this game to be a pretty exciting game because of the implications. You talk about the tale of two different cities. Let's keep the likes at 50%, you guys. Appreciate y'all. We got the San Francisco 49ers who just had a heartbreak loss to the Arizona Cardinals 24-23 last week. And then you have surprisingly the Seattle Seahawks that are 3-2. So it's like the team that you would think is, 3-2 is 2-3, and a team that you would think is the opposite is the opposite. And right now, man, the 49ers, man, they're in a trap game right now. They're in a trap game because they have to win this game. They lost a division game last week in a dog fight, and if they lose again, man, they're going to go to 2-4, and then it's going to start talking about Kyle Shanahan needs to be on the hot seat. Okay. Meanwhile, the Seattle Seahawks are surprising everybody. Geno Smith is leading the National Football League in passing yardage. In 5 games, he's got 1,400 yards passing, 5 touchdowns, and they're absolutely winning, which is crazy. When you think of Geno Smith, you don't think of him as a leader in any quarterback category at all. But the 49ers, it's a must win for them. Okay. The last time the Seattle Seahawks have had a problem beating the Niners, the last time they played them in December, 49ers slapped them around, slapped them in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? So their record against them is not very good. But right now, the 49ers aren't the 49ers, bro. The 49ers are not the 49ers. Brock Purdy's playing very pedestrian in a contract year. This is the year that he's supposed to be showing everybody that that big ass contract is going to be coming. All right. He's not playing with it right now. We all know Christian McCaffrey has not played a down this season. Talking about he has tendonitis in both of his Achilles, which is bad news. Okay. Debo hasn't really gotten loose. George Kittle hasn't really gotten loose. Brandon Ayuk did get loose last week. He did have over 130 yards, 8 catches last week against in a losing effort. 49ers defense is still supposed to be pretty serviceable, but they've been dealing with injuries, and Seattle's just doing with a bunch of no names. Okay. So we got that situation. Put your questions down, man. Put your questions down. Also, in other NFL news, the New York Jets, who have been in the news this whole week, it's gotten worse for them. For a team that claims they want Devonte Adams to go to their team, they're definitely making it clear going over there is a bad decision. They just took the play calling duties away from Paul Hackett. Paul Hackett is Aaron Rodgers' boy. That's his boy. They took the play call duties from him. And guess who they gave it to? A name that Raider Nation knows very well. Todd Downing. Todd Downing is trash, bro. Remember when Todd Downing was our offensive coordinator? Boo boo. So it looks like changing of the guards going on over there. Not only is discount double check not getting rid of his coach, Robert Saleh, fired earlier in the week. Todd Downing is taking over the play calling duties from Nathaniel Hackett, which is his boy, who he wanted in the first place. And being like I said, man, I don't know what's going on with the Jets, but if I was Devonte Adams, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck, dog. I wouldn't go that direction. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I wouldn't go that direction at all. I got to figure out something else. Okay. As far as the other NFL news, there's been a big fallout with George Pickett with the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's had some character issues and some disciplinary issues. On the eye black, he put all open effing always on his eyes, and during a live ass game for everybody to see. And he claims on his life that he didn't know that he couldn't do that. Like, come on, bro. Like, so there's some rumblings about trying to trade him. Possibly trying to hit the Raiders up, talking about maybe trying to do something with Devontae. I'm gonna tell you this shit right now, man. I don't want no George Pickens, bro. I don't want that dude. Why do I want somebody that's a problem child coming to my team? I don't need that. Okay. So you got that situations going on. See if there's anything else in the NFL that's actually pretty appetizing as far as news. Those are pretty much the hot topics of the day. There still hasn't been any determination on Devonte Adams. There was Hondo Carpenter reported that it's more of a possibility than a probability that he would remain with the Raiders. Like I told you guys yesterday, just because him and AP had their conversation and everything seems to be good, all good in the hood. Understand Tom Telesco is the person who makes the trades, and he's not a Raider. He doesn't have any affinity for Devonte Adams because he didn't bring him over. That's not his free agent. That's not his guy. If he can get something for him, he will. And hopefully, with that being said, Mark Davis made it clear. Okay. As far as tonight, I'm going to read you guys his questions. Make sure they're good ones. As far as tonight, I expect the 49ers to bounce back. I expect them to do what they do. I think, if they can pressure him with the defensive pressure, get some pressure on the football, and, Nick Bosa can get to the quarterback, I think that Geno Smith can rattle him. But another thing I can say is that I don't think that Green Bay, the Seahawks are afraid of the 49ers. I don't think that they're worried about them. I mean, in times past, that was damn, we got to play the Niners this week. Now it's like, we play the Niners this week. I mean, I believe that we got more than a good opportunity, because if the damn Arizona Cardinals can beat them, I think Seattle's better than Arizona. Okay, so that's what I think tonight, man. That's what I think was going on. Okay, as far as the ALCS, my Yankees are going to close that shit out tonight. Garrett Cole's on the mound, and Garrett Cole is, that guy right there, man. You ain't got to worry about it. Okay, so that's what I think, man. I think what's going on, man. Also, man, salute to the Dodgers, man. I've been talking to a whole bunch of Dodger fans all day today. You guys showed up. You're about to blow up. Y'all was about to get eliminated last night, but you put that 5-0 ass whooping on them last night. So we will see. Okay, expect your pitching to do something. So yeah, man. Like I said before, man, just wanted to come in and see if any questions that you guys might want to ask me. I decided to come in early. Early and often, because tonight's going to be a busy night as far as sports is concerned for me, and I may not be able to get back on because there's going to be too much going on, too much games going on. Right now is a beautiful time. This is one of the few times of the year where you have all three major sports playing at the same time. You got football, basketball, and baseball all simultaneously playing right now. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. Looking forward to seeing what you guys got to say, read you guys' questions, see what's going on with y'all. And, hope everything's cool with you, man. Okay. So let's get it popping, man. Anything y'all may want to ask me, but I think I made it clear. I think, like I said before, I think the 49ers are going to bounce back tonight. They should bounce back, but I will say that I would not be surprised if they lose, because Geno Smith is playing very, very good football right now. Extremely good football. They got a good running game. They're handling business. And I just saying, if Geno starts moving around, he starts feeling confident, it's going to be a problem. Okay. Justin Saw, what's going on? Justin Saw, man. Egalitarian, what's going on? EG, it's popping, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything is cool. All right. Carlos Rodriguez, what's up, Los? Justin Saw, what's your prediction tonight? I think the 49ers are going to bounce back. I think that loss that they had last night was a wake-up call. This is a division game. You can't afford to lose too many division games. And I'm going to tell you this now. If they lose tonight, it's going to be a problem. 2-4, you've already lost to two division opponents. Somebody head's going to roll. Somebody got to go. Okay? All right. Justin Saw said, how about them Yankees game 5? Man, we're going to handle our business tonight, dog. I mean, shoot, if it, the old man, the oldest man on the damn Giancarlo Stanton hit that home run and had that big ass day. That dude can't even run, but he could put it over the wall. And I'm just saying, man, Aaron Judge got to wake up, dog. Aaron Judge hasn't done shit. Okay? He's just like how Shohei hasn't done nothing. Both of those guys are the most lethal hitters in baseball, and they've just been striking out. So I'm expecting it to be a defensive game tonight. Garrett Cole's not going to be giving it up like government cheese. So I expect us to win, man. Okay. Justin Saw, man, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Okay. What's going on, Whittington Thomas, my boy, UNUF fellow mod squad members? Yeah, Whittington Thomas, we only really got about 48 hours, and we're going to be in Vegas acting a fool, bruh. Okay. A fool. All right. Understand that, dog. I'm going to be texting you about some of the things we going to be bringing with us. Okay. It's going to be on and popping. All right. Them cigars is going down. All right. Justin Saw, man, 49ers and Seahawks will be a much matchup than the Cowboys and Giants. Oh, I forgot that the Cowboys and Giants are playing tonight too. Hey, man, I just can't make it up, dog. Like I said, Giants are gonna get their ass whooped. I didn't see them playing tonight. Okay, I thought it was just one game tonight. Okay, but if that's the case, it is what it is. Okay. When it's Thomas, you think this done be worth a damn? Usually not. Bezos. I think this game is going to be better than the rest of them. Not that it's going to be super exciting because you got Al Michaels, who's just long in the tooth. He's just way beyond where he should be. He shouldn't even be announcing anymore. He's not entertaining. He's very much old, out of touch. And Herb Cole Street or whatever his name is. I mean, you can't. It's just a snooze job. Okay. So I just think that the actual play might make it better. But those two dudes, the way they talk with their monotone talking, next thing you know, you're out cold. Daniel Berry Sports in the house. What's going on? Raider Felon, what's going on? Justice Saw said DK Metcalf's a beast. He is one. He's a beast, man. He is definitely one. Okay. Justin Saw said tonight should be a good game. I agree. Okay. Carl Sanchez, Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered Fam. Yes, sir. That's how it goes down, man. We're making it pop. Just say, man, betting Aaron Judge gets a home run tonight. I mean, I was hoping he was going to get one last night, bro. I mean, come on, dog. He has to hit a postseason home run, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, you got to do what you got to do. I understand he's pressing, man, but come on, dude. He almost hit. He was just a little off of the bat. He almost straight center. If he would have been hitting it to the power alleys, it would have been a home run. But coulda, woulda, shoulda. All right. Who I got for the Lions and Cowboys? I think I'll pick the Lions on that one. I think the Lions can beat the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys really shown that they don't have a running game. They can't run a football. So Dak Prescott's going to be throwing the ball 40, 45 times a game. And I think that takes away from them. If they were able to run the football effectively, I would be able to say that it was going to be the Cowboys will probably win. But due to the fact that they don't have a running game and they're a pass first team, that's what I think. Okay. Justin Saw said Todd Downing was terrible as an OC with us. Yeah, and that's what Devonte Adams is talking about. He wants to go do. Like his situation, he might as well just stay with the Raiders because the guy he wanted to play with in New York, his offensive coordinator, who's his boy, is not the offensive coordinator. His coach just got fired, and now you got an interim coach. So you just basically be doing what you did with AP last year, and then if you trying to go to the Saints, your boy DC is out for the foreseeable future. We don't know how long he's going to be out. So, hey, Devontae, man, just line up, man. Put on your 17 jersey and get out there and run past some cornerbacks, bro. So let ALC get you the ball. Okay, Alex Bully in the house in Germany. Okay, Maurice Ross was good. Mr. Shaq, the storm is over. The damage remains good down the south of the border. That's good to hear, dog. It's good to hear, man. Don't need to have no problems out there. Arne Mickle said Purdy and Gino, who will show up tonight. I'm thinking Purdy's going to be the one that's going to. He's due, man. He's had a couple of bad games. I think he's due. Okay. What's up, Sarah? What's going on, Sarah? What's happening? Yeah, sir. We out here chilling. We out here parlaying. Okay, having a good time. Hope you're doing good yourself. Okay. Logic through rules, man. Divisional games are always hard. I agree. Okay. KDF says, "What's going on with the Eagles today? Is their offense really that bad without AJ Brown?" Well, let's understand. AJ Brown is the third highest receiver in the National Football League, and I'm telling you, man, that guy has a matchup problem. But I don't know what's going on, man. I think the blocking's bad because you got Saquon. Saquon ain't running around hurt, at least his last, and then you got, the other situations that they got with AJ Brown and whatnot, and I just think that they're in a situation where they need that extra firepower. Okay, they're doubling Devonte Smith. Okay, so they need to figure that out. Logic to rules. You think it's really going to move Amos or it's all talk? I think it's a 50-50, man. I think it's a coin flip at this point. I think that before it wasn't a coin flip. I thought it was 90%. Now I think it might be closer to 50, but don't be surprised either way. Okay? Don't be surprised. All right. Sarah says, Shaq, I'm so nervous about playing your damn Raiders on Sunday. Hey man, I'm not too happy either. But I am happy that I'm happy Aiden O'Connell's coming back. He's the starter just in time for me to go to the Death Star and watch a game. So we'll see, Terry. You guys always play us tough. You guys played us last year and beat us. So, let's not act like y'all can't win because y'all can. All right. We need to be on point. Okay. All good. All right. Heavy Raider, what's going on, big dog? Snuff. What's going on? Do you think my Cardinals going to win the division 2-0? Hey, man, you guys are looking really good, man. You're looking real good, but that's what happened when you have a Hall of Famer son and Marvin Harrison Jr. out there acting like he's Marvin Harrison Sr. You guys are playing well. I still think your guys' running game is subpar, but outside of that, dude, you're on point. You're on point, dog. Okay. Gregory Horsley, Shaq, you're on spot on with AOC. Keep up the great work. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. I pride myself on being right. Like I really, really have a, what do they call it in Marvel Comics with Thor, the Odin Force. Odin Force is the strongest that Thor can get. And that's how I feel about it, man. When it comes to this shield stuff, I got Odin Force. Like, I know what it is, man, and I'm glad that somebody's paying attention that I got it right. I never changed my opinion, man, no matter how it looked. I knew what it was, okay? So appreciate that, man. Just understand that I'm doing it for you guys. I want to be the guy who, when somebody else tells you something and you guys swear on their life, they got more credibility than me because they got more subscribers than me or whatever. They've been, whatever it is they got that you think is more important than me. Just understand when it comes down to the basic stuff that involves the Las Vegas Raiders, they can't even measure up. Okay. Maurice Ross, can't wait for the Steelers and Raider game. We will not lose. I will be there. Okay. In the house. Big time Willie, talent-wise, I wouldn't mind George Pickens, but Mark Davis ain't letting Devontae go anywhere. Wasn't going to happen. He was going to play hardball all the way. Okay. Happy Raider, you think Mr. Davis stepped in and told Telesco what's going to happen and get scared out of the playoffs? I wouldn't be surprised. He already stepped in. You got to remember, he was the one that said we're not trading him for any less than a second, an additional compensation. That came from Mark Davis. So I don't know where all this other stuff is going from, but I guarantee you before Telesco tries to move Devonte Adams, he's going to have to get, Mr. Davis. They're going to have to get him on the phone, okay? And that's what it is, all right? Kareem, man, way to go, man. Shields up, man. Tay don't want to go over there to that mess. Get healthy, get on the field. That's what it is, man. Like I said, man, Devonte Adams a real Raider. AP made it clear that he said he was a Raider. He's always been a Raider. He ain't left yet, which was all good, man. But now it has to be done on the grass. God. Oh, you're saying 2 Thursday nights ago. Yeah, it was horrible. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Sarah, only one game tonight. Got you, Sarah. Heavy said, our Michael still looks pretty good, but he sounds horrible, bro. He sounds horrible. You look all right, but he don't. Sounds old and decrepit to me. Have you read who got in the Broncos and Chargers? I mean, damn, that's like two people who you can't stand fight. Okay, I ain't making no prediction to help them. Somebody getting their ass whooped. Okay, I'm looking forward to see who it's going to be. I'm going to laugh either way. Why Diaz and Shaq, man, you cool, man, but the Yankees are going down tonight. No, we're not. Yankees ain't going down tonight, man. We ain't worried about it, man. It can't. Man, you see Patrick Mahomes running around trying to act like he was a tough guy, man. They showed Patrick Mahomes. You know what's funny, man? As long as Kansas City was winning, he was showing Patrick Mahomes his ass and Brittany's ugly butt. Outside of that, when he was yelling at his homeboy that plays with him on the Chiefs, that's a Yankees fan. But when the Yankees had that lead, they never showed Patrick Mahomes' face again. Okay, and we're playing at the crib. We're back in Yankee Stadium. It's over, bro. Okay, it's a wrap. Justice saw Todd Downing was only OC for us because DC4's good friend, even though he didn't like his play calling. Sometimes being your friends don't work. Okay. Sarah says George Pickens get on my nerves. I'm hoping he's going to be an issue like Antonio. I hope not. Okay. All right. You know. Appreciate the like on the hat, man. You know, I'm always going to be styling and profiling. Jeffrey said, how about them Vikings? Skull in the house. Okay. Run on EA8 was good. Said Carlos Sanchez, Yankees and Tigers in the ALCS. We've played that before. Okay. Am I going live during the game? No. I am retired from going live during the game. All right. When I went last year and went live at the at the New England Patriots and Raiders game, that was the last time I did that, dog, because I was getting ready to get thrown out of the Death Star for life. Okay. It was that close because somebody was popping it and I wasn't going to accept that. So I'm not going to do it. Okay. But I will go live before or after. Okay. Or both. Don Sammy with the $2.99 dono. Thank you, big dog. We appreciate you. Okay. I appreciate you, big dog. Okay. Chair said 28 incoming. Yeah. 28. We're overdue, bro. Okay. The last time when we got 27, man, it was 2009. Okay. That was it. How do I know? Because that's the year I got with my wife, bro. That 2009 was the year me and my wife got together. All right. And that was 15 years ago. So guess what? We're due. We're overdue. We just have to have Judge he has to show up. I know he has pressure on him, but he has to show up, dude. We need him. Steve says Detroit Tigers going all the way. We will soon see. Oh, it's in Kansas City again tonight. It's not the Yankees on the road. Okay, we're still going to beat them. We ain't worried about it. Okay. Don Samuels, salute, brother. Enjoyed the show, man. We won there last night. I mean, the night before. Excuse me, Kansas City. Yeah, we won there the night before. We had no problem. Okay, same spot. Don Sanders, enjoyed the show, but you be speaking facts on here. You don't sugarcoat anything. Just keep it real on your platform. I mean, that's how I built this platform, dude. It's like, a man should do what works for him. Okay, it's for real. Like when you figure out what works for you in life, you should use that. Okay, unless it's something that's negative. If it's negative that's working for you, it's going to eventually blow up in your face. But the truth is never going to work against you. It might work not in your favor at the time, but in the long term, people are going to realize, man, hey, man, that situation didn't work out, but he wasn't lying, though. He's telling the truth. Then next thing you know, good stuff happens to you. So I just built this platform on the truth, bro. I'm not here to impress nobody. I wasn't here to try to, I had people telling me, who am I? I only have this amount of people and all this kind of stuff. I say, hey, man, I'm just going to tell the truth. The truth is going to fix everything. And it did. And I'm going to continue to give you guys that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Running EO8 in the house. Justin Sauce, my bad. Game 4 tonight for the Yankees. I think it's game 5 is Saturday. Man, we about to get out of here, dog. We ain't worried about them cats. We're going to end that shit tonight. Have you read it, man? We got the victory march at the Hacienda Bridge from Mandalay to Allegiant. Yeah, I already know. All right, man. And guess what? And make sure you had them damn water stations out there at Happy Raider. For those of us that go to the stadium, it be so hot out there, man. They be having them water stations, and them you be using them water stations, though. That walk is a lot longer than it seems. Because I usually stay at Mandalay, and I walk out, man. I'm telling you, by the time you get to the top of the Hacienda and you're standing right over the 15, you be like, man, I need some water. I need a liquid IV. I need all that shit, dog. Crazy as hell. Okay. All right. Okay. Ed, you think Philly Eagles will make the playoffs? Yeah. I think Philly will make the playoffs. I don't think Philly's going to have a problem making the playoffs. I just think right now that you guys are in a rough patch. Justin Sauce said Judge needs to go yard tonight. I mean, he almost did, man, but he tends to, when he is in slumping mode and he tries to go yard, he tends to hit it to the deepest part of the park, which is center field, man. And he needed 410, and he hit like 408. Okay, all right. Ant Q, both teams are gonna wear a throwback jersey. Oh, that's dope. I'm with that. I'm with that. Justin Saw, I'm calling it win. A night 49ers 34-31. Well, shoot, if that's a lot of scoring. I mean, if that's the case, that's a lot of scoring. Let's make it pop, man. Let's see what it is. Okay. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do that, man. But like I said before, man, tonight is a very busy sports night. We actually have three of the three top sports in the country playing at the same time on a professional level. And this is a beautiful time of year, bro. Beautiful time of year. Okay. Man, this has to be a must-win game, man. Niner fan number one, bro. I appreciate you being here. I called it's a trap game for you guys, man, because you guys have had such a dominant record over the Seahawks. But this Seahawks team, bro, the Seahawks team is not the same Seahawks team you're used to. So it's really easy to have fool's gold and think it's going to be just barbecue chicken. But I expect you guys to handle that business. I think Brock Purdy's going to get out there and play with some gumption tonight. I just think that's what it is. Okay. Alfredo Rider, what's going on to all y'all out there, man? It's popping with you. Like I said, I just want to come in, man. Gave you guys some news that's going on along the NFL. We do got some issues with a bunch of teams. We're gonna see what's going on. Double tap the screen. What's up, Donna? Okay. Jeffrey said, "Who's your favorite NFL player?" I mean, right now, is going to be Mad Max. He's my favorite player at this point, as of now. Okay. So that's who I got. All right. Yeah, man, we're looking forward to see how it all works out, man, in the long run. But at the end of the day, that's what I want to come over here and just chop it up with you guys momentarily. Fred Red, I'm happy my boy AOC is not the number one quarterback. I mean, it's just calling something into existence. Okay, you just got to keep saying it over and over again, dog. Okay, that's it, man. See, keep saying the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. Next thing you know, man, it's manifesting. All right. Detroit has the bases loaded right now. Detroit is balling, dog. I ain't hating on them. We ain't to them yet, and they ain't to us yet. Okay, but they balling, dog. Detroit ain't playing. Okay, they really ain't. All right, but yeah, we got to deal with the opponents that's in front of us at this point. But yes, Sarah, you don't be playing when it comes to this baseball, girl. I already know how you roll. Okay. Frederator, man, see at the Ramsey, go out and try to find you. Nicaraguan star for you, G. Yeah, dog, I'll be at the tailgate, man. There's two different tailgates. I think the tailgate that the lot we at is called Lot Pink. That's where the Raiders are normally at. And the other lot is going to be pretty much the Rams or whatever. So you'll see me, dog. Just follow a cloud of smoke and you will see me, bro. I'll be over there. Jeffrey said, how about the Vikes 5-0? Hey, man, very impressed with the Vikings. The Vikings they're really impressive right now. The way that they're playing. Sam Darnold's playing the best football I've ever seen him play in his life. And sky's the limit for you guys. You guys got the best receiver in football. You guys, Brian Flores is calling a hell of a defensive game. Sam Darnold is looking like right now an MVP candidate. You can't make it up. Defense is playing well. Can't make it up, dog. Skull, man. That's all I can say. Okay. But yeah, you guys. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Pretty much it. Like I said before, just want to come in and give you guys a good synopsis about what we got going on tonight. For those who's come in late, I think San Francisco is going to bounce back tonight. I think it's a trap game for Frisco. We talked about that. We talked about Devonte Adams situation. Like I said, I think it's more probable than anything else. It's not guaranteed that he stands. Not guaranteed that he won't be staying. So we'll find that out. And then George Pickens, what's going on with G Pickens? What's going on with the running games here and there, and calling it a day on that. So yeah, man, unless y'all got any more questions, man, we can go ahead and enjoy the rest of our nights, man, and see what's going on. But I definitely wanted to hit you guys up before it got a little crazy. Make sure you're checking out all the videos. If you missed a video, man, go back and watch it, bro, because I'm telling you, the relevancy is something else. All right? It's something else. Everything we're talking about is on there. All right? So we'll see about later on tonight, see if I come back in. But I just definitely wanted to touch bases with you guys before it got too hectic and hit you guys up. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Once again, man, make sure you check out what we got up, and we'll see about later on tonight. Y'all have a good one until later, bruh. Be careful out there. Match check and filter.